Oh yeah. La da da da, la da da da, la da da da. Yeah,
我要金腰带，我是冠军，我永远不放弃。
我是詹姆斯，我是每个人不是中国人，我是中国台。
我们一生注定是沧桑，苦之来要笑着走过呀，朋友啊，让我们一起牢牢铭记呀。
Konnichiwa。
身高快乐。
Thank you。
1指后卫，身高6尺10，身披10号战袍，本西蒙斯 ，Number 10，本西蒙。
What? Oh, that was hard to watch, ladies and gentlemen. That was impressively shit. That was a level of shit I haven't seen out of this team in about 5 years, minimum. That was special. Oh, welcome to the post-game show, hosted by Stone and myself. No one else wanted to come to work today. Apparently, it's like 2:30 in the morning for most of America, which makes it a million times funnier. We played, which could have been the funniest game of basketball that the Miami had played in a long time. We're going to do this quick. We're not going to spend a lot of time on this, okay? So we're going to go down the list on every player, okay? We're going to go down the list. Starting with the top scorer, Tyler Herro. Oh my God. Do I look like him? I don't think I do. We play it back-to-back tomorrow, and Tyler Herro had put up 25 shots and got 26 points, showing shades of what he used to be, but he also played 49 minutes. He played 49 minutes. I have to ask you a question. Is Spo a terrorist?
Like the most dangerous threat to society that maybe we've ever encountered. The rotations don't make sense. The starting lineup doesn't even make sense. And I can't believe we legit had 5 NBA players play over 40 minutes tonight. That is just like in like a complete dung fight. Like there was nothing professional about this basketball game.
I played this on. Oh no! This is what we could have had, ladies and gentlemen. This is a look into the multiverse when we actually had good players that played NBA basketball.
Wow.
All right. I'm going to draw something while you talk, Stone. So keep talking, brother.
I mean, it's just like, who on our team can do anything even remotely similar to that? Like, this team has so many problems. They're allergic to scoring in the paint, first and foremost. I had no idea how much Jimmy Butler really covered that up. Like, they have no one that wants to attack the rim, and like you can't be an NBA team playing basketball like that. It's pathetic. I hate watching it. Everyone on this team sucks. I can give you a strong argument that every player on this team is not good. There's not one player I really want to build around. I want them to keep losing games like this so we can get that draft pick back. That's really all I'm focused on at this point. There's nothing to enjoy about this basketball team. Like the rotations just don't make any sense. I don't get it.
We played when we needed an inbound play, and we needed someone with 0.6 seconds left in the game to tip in the ball. Khalil Ware was on the bench. When we needed a 3 more than anything, we kept Terry Rozier in the game, and we benched Duncan Robinson. I thought Tom was coming back. I thought Tom was here. I actually genuinely thought Tom was coming back for this game. I nearly shit myself. That was almost like a WWE pop. When we needed a fucking rebound, why is Tyler and Terry still in the game? When Khalil Ware plays basketball and he's 7 foot tall. I don't get it. Haywood Highsmith plays defense, but he also can't shoot for shit. We're not going to even spend time on him. He played 46 minutes. He was a soldier. He got a block in the last seconds of the game. He was fine. It was okay. He was okay. Jaime Jaquez Jr. I have here Jaime Jaquez ball. Okay. So what we're going to do, this is how he plays basketball, ladies and gentlemen. There is Jaime. Layup. That's one play. You want to see something new? I'll even scrub this out so you can see another one of his plays. Jaime Jaquez. Layup. Right hand. I'll show you his special as well. Like this one's actually going to be good. This one's actually going to be good. Jaime Jaquez. Layup with the right hand at the rim every fucking time. Every time. By the way, miss. Layup strong though. You have no bag. You have no bag. You got a triple-double today, and you got 5 steals. I'll give you a break because you were probably our best player. I lied. You were our best player today, Jaime Jaquez, because at least you can get to the rim at a high level. That's what you get for this, all right? Now for someone that we talk plenty about, but people think we don't talk about it all, Stone. What the fuck is wrong with Bam?
It's bad, dog. I just think it's really impressive to me that you can watch this team and like you can feel this energy that Jimmy Butler's not walking through that door at any moment. Like none of them believe in themselves anymore, and they play scared. They don't play aggressive. They don't attack inside. They pass up easy looks. They take ridiculously hard shots. It's like all the worst ways you can play basketball. They are just checking the boxes everywhere they can. It's hard to watch. And I really didn't feel like the Kings even wanted to win this game, but they still did. That's like the most impressive part to me about all of it is that we're going to play teams that are also not trying to win games, and like they're going to find a way to do it because we actually cannot find a way to win games with this lineup.
Do we want to though? That's
no,
the question.
I want that draft pick back.
I don't care about the future. I don't care about those future assets that get locked off. I couldn't care less. I want that pick. I reckon it's going to be valuable. We don't win this. Like, we don't win that game with Jimmy. We don't win it without him. The team itself is bad. Spo, your rotations suck. Your rotations suck. You have Tyler Herro guarding Keegan Murray. You have Tyler Herro guarding DeMar DeRozan. Like, this is not good.
It's the most what the fuck Spo year ever. Like, I have so much respect for Spo, but this year it's just like, what the fuck are you doing out there? Like, yeah, I want Cooper Flag. That'd be fucking sick. He'd be an awesome pick to add to this team. But it's just like nothing about this team is serious.
We're not losing 5. We're losing a lot more than 5.
What purpose does Haywood Highsmith serve your team playing 46 minutes? Like, what are you trying to accomplish at that point? Yeah, come on, guys. 126. Let's get those likes up.
He's here in the middle of the night. Don't look at me. I'm here. It's 5 o'clock where I am. He's here in the middle of the night. Give him some likes, please. Give it
please.
Well done,
thank you.
For coming for work.
Absolutely. I wouldn't miss this special day.
Well done, brother. Well done. Welcome to we are the bottom of the bottom. We didn't even get Ant tonight. We couldn't even get Ant on the show tonight. Okay. Let's do a ranking tier list, okay? Because everyone else sucked. Okay, who cares? No one wants to hear about Pelle Larsson. No one cares about Pelle Ware in 13 minutes. He did fine. He got a block and 3 rebounds. Great.
Respect my dogs.
On 8 shots, don't care. Jovic, 12 points was good, was okay. Terry Rozier. if you've ever seen a more misleading stat line in your life than 18, 7, and 3, like for Terry Rozier,
all the stat lines are misleading to me.
Every single one of them.
Like the Jaime Jaquez triple-double is the most fraudulent triple-double I've ever seen in my life. He got his face fried off all game long. Whoever he was guarding. Easy fucking buckets. And, like, they kept trying to get him to hit those corner threes, and he just kept missing them. Like, he's scoring transition twos. Like, it's the least moved I've ever been by a triple-double performance. Like, I was one of the biggest, like, people that pushed back against that stat padding stuff that was brought against Russ when he was getting his MVPs and stuff. And listen, tonight I witnessed it. It was disgusting. This team is gross. These rotations are gross. I was so confident the Sacramento Kings would win this basketball game at some point. And they didn't start trying until there was about 10 minutes left in the game. And then they just made it look easy. That's how I feel about it.
I mean, look, I'm going to be doing something for the next 3 seconds, so I'll keep talking. I generally don't think that there's a way out with this team. Like, with the way that we're constructed now, I really, really don't see a way in which we come out of this unscathed in some sort of way. Like, someone needs to be gone after this. I don't think Spo deserves to get fired. But, like, this is the first time I've watched him actually play, actually coach, and have a feeling that he has no plan or something's desperately wrong. I think he's lost the grip on, like, what he's actually doing there. I think he needs to go to a day spa where they, like, actually kick the amnesia out of his brain or something. He remembers how to coach again. But, like, I really don't think that he's going to, like, fix this to the way we think. And, like, a lot of people are saying now, I genuinely think he'll come back. I don't think Jimmy will come back to this team. I don't think that they're going to get a trade offer. I think Jimmy will come right back to this organization and play basketball for the rest of 2025. Well, until the end of the season.
That's what I'm trying to figure out is, like, if Spo needs Jimmy or if Spo needs Jimmy gone. It's one of the two. I couldn't tell you which one.
Spo needs Jimmy more than Jimmy needs Spo. That's
definitely. No, that's for sure. But, like
Spo right now looks like shit. And this all started because one of those players didn't want to be there.
Yeah.
Okay. I got this. By the way, this says Woman how Zango. Okay, this means we are bad. This means we are bad. That's actually how you say it. It's Woman and Zango. This is it.
We're not just bad. We are terrible.
Look, I didn't have time to write the word terrible. Okay. That is a long thing. That literally says we are bad. That's it.
That's crazy.
Fucking ridiculous. I don't have time to write terrible. Let's look at some of these comments because there's actually some interesting shit I've been seeing. Tyler Herro was the only one that wait to win tonight. Wanted to win tonight? Is that what you're saying? If that's what you're saying, they all wanted to win tonight. That's just not true. He's the only one that could probably shoot the ball ever, like, on the team right now. That's it with him.
How many points did he have in the fourth quarter?
0. I don't think I saw him take a shot for the entire OT2. I think he took 1. He took 1 in OT2, 1 in OT1. And, like, for the entire fourth quarter, he was quiet, man. Quiet. And it's not even his fault at the most of the day. I don't think that's his fault. He was getting hunted because he's the only offensive option on that team. Duncan was gone. So they're letting Terry shoot the ball. Terry took a fuck ton of shots. They let Bam shoot. They let Terry shoot. They let Jovic shoot by the end of it. They don't care. We don't have anyone else. Spo fell off ever since the divorce. We're not going to talk about his personal life. I feel bad for him. But if he's paying alimony, I can see why he's playing like shit now. I don't know. Alimony is an American thing. I don't think we have that here. I don't pay. Fire Spo, hi, Mike Brown. No. Ware played 13 minutes. Don't let Royal lie to you. Bam got most of that work. What are you saying? Got most of that work?
I think they're saying that I think they're referencing the fact that Domantas Sabonis had 19, 11, and 21. But I think I saw him score 2 of those 21 points against Bam. Like, Bam, it was Jaquez and it was Highsmith.
He's a seasoned 60% shooter, 60% from the field.
Here's
at
the
40%
problem
for
with the
16
Miami
points
Heat.
today.
To me, here's the problem with the Miami Heat. The starting lineup has a 6'9" center, a 6'5" power forward, and a 6'4" small forward. This team is small, and they get fucking punished for it. And that's what frustrates me the most about Spo's lineups is like, how are you letting this happen? How are you not at least just trying Bam next to Khalil Ware just to see if maybe that can stop the rebounding that just bleeds all over this team? But no, they're fine with it. Keegan Murray, offensive rebound. Keegan Murray, offensive rebound. Domantas Sabonis, offensive rebound. He had 19 rebounds tonight. You know how fucking ridiculous that is?
Bro, I'm telling you right now, like, I'm reading this comment and it's pissing me off. I don't know who you guys think Bam is. Like, I love Bam. I think Bam's the best player on the team still. Don't care. Like, all around best player on our team. You've misjudged yourself and you've given him some unrealistic like set of expectations. Just because you want him to be a jump shooter, just because you want him to be a scorer, a high-level scorer, does not mean he's capable of doing that. I want Margot Robbie to come through that door right now. Doesn't mean she's coming. Doesn't mean she's on her way. I don't think Bam has it in him to be a high-level scorer like that. I want it badly. I want that to happen badly. I've been saying for years I want him to score the ball. But fuck in hell, man. Like, put him on a different scale right now. He's not Bam, the future Kevin Garnett. He's Bam because he's Draymond Green right now. But he's lost confidence. His shot doesn't even look half decent anymore. Like, he needs to get some fucking shit done. He gets bitched on the boards. We have one center. We have one player over 6'7" on the fucking floor at any time. He gets bitched on the boards. They had Sabonis. They had Lyles. They had Len. They had fucking... How many other fucking players? I'll go through them all. They had Keegan Murray. They had DeMar DeRozan. These players...
How did the game end?
How did the game end? We fucking got a ship. Was it? No, did we get blocked? No.
Who scored the last points for Sacramento?
Oh, it was DeMar DeRozan shooting.
And what did he do?
Tyler Herro.
He called a switch and got Tyler Herro on him. Like, what are we doing here? Like,
don't let the people fool you, man. Don't let the stat line fool you. He did play. He had a good game,
he
but
played good at all.
He played okay. He had a good all around game, but defensively. Besides the fight, he got blown past. He couldn't get boards when they mattered. It was just
he grabbed a bunch of rebounds early that like
he got blocked like 5 times. Like,
he also played 46 minutes.
We all played like shit. I'm not saying look how good Bam is, but like look how much worse Jaime is than Bam, or look how much worse Tom is. I'm not saying that. They're all bad.
Y'all can't convince me that there's one good player on this team. Like, you can't. I think they're all terrible.
I don't see where, like, what they're planning, what they're going to do, what they're thinking of doing. Like, it's sad, man. Herro got muscled up towards the end. I don't know what that means, but if that means he got like bitched, yeah, he did. He got absolutely bitched. Look at the Cleveland front court. Spo is clueless. Yeah, look, bro. I have had nightmares, active nightmares before, like games before Cleveland, because I see Evan Mobley, Jarrett Allen, and we're playing. We at one point we're playing Bam at the 5, and then and people like Duncan at the 4 or Jimmy at the 4. This can't work.
Every playoff series we've lost in the Jimmy Butler era has been because we've been outsized. In the bubble, the Lakers had Anthony Davis, Kyle Kuzma, LeBron James. We couldn't compete with that. Against the Denver Nuggets, it was Nikola Jokic and Michael Porter Jr. and Aaron Gordon, and we couldn't compete with that. The Boston Celtics, they had Kristaps Porzingis and Al Horford, and we couldn't compete with that. The Milwaukee Bucks had Giannis Antetokounmpo and Brook Lopez, and they, beat up on us when we retired that year after the bubble. So it's just like, I don't understand what it's going to take for Spo to come to the realization that this small ball shit just ain't it. Like, it's not.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work. And that's why it always comes back to the same thing. We've been talking about the start of the show. We talked about the middle of the show. Spo has looked like shit. Spo's systems are not like innovative. They're not like, in the past years where he'll drop a play that blows everyone's mind. Like, that's something that only Spo was doing, was drawing up plays that were like, oh my God, that's innovative, or like that's something new. He's not even doing that anymore. Forget that part of it. He's not even making consistently good, smart plays. Like, all year, he's been out of rhythm, out of sync. This whole year has been a disgrace for everyone on the roster. We're talking bad for every fucking player except for one, Tyler Herro. Tyler's he's excelled in the system. But the system itself is broken. We are going to continue losing games while this is still it. Just start Ware, bro. Just start Kalal Ware, please.
I'd love to see
I
it.
figured out we're tanking and don't want to say it out loud. George needs you on the next Heat vs. the World pod. We do. Alex. Heat vs. the World is they're like the communist network. I'm not a part of them anymore. They threw me under the bus and then they don't need me anymore. They can have their sad little agenda with KZQ and everything like that they want. Oh, Pat Riley's the best GM in the world, number one. Like, I don't care, bro, about your shitty network. I'm coming back anyway. I still rep them. I love them very much. I like Joel Jacobs. He's a good man. But we'll come back. I'll do another show for you, Alex. Only for you. Goat shit.
Respect.
Jaime cost us the game. Everyone cost us the game. But yeah, he played like ass too. Like, there's no sugarcoating it. Spo is like a modern programmer being handed a Commodore 64 and not quite sure how to program it. Are you talking about it? The Commodore 64?
Yeah.
Talking about a Commodore 64, like the Aussie one? Miguel, you are Australian and just lying about it at this point. No one else knew. Heat culture is a fluke. Heat culture is not a fluke. It's a scam. It's what it is. It's a fucking scam. It is a lie that they fucking, bro, when they say, oh, I can't wait to, oh my God, look at Heat culture. It's great, isn't it? We go hard for rebounds. Like, bro, you've been lied to. No one's ever won a ring because they were tougher in, by bringing players from undrafted walks of Wisconsin and east of the Mississippi. Like, these guys are great. And just because they didn't play at a D1 school doesn't mean they're not good. No team has won because undrafted players have come in and made a difference. No team has won a championship. The Miami Heat haven't embraced Heat culture. Do you know how they won all of their championships? By trading for talent that's better than theirs. Don't listen to Heat culture. Heat culture is bullshit. I don't want to fucking hear it. Maybe George is American. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what the Americans do. Just tip the hat. Well done, mate. Well done. Teams figured out if you guard Herro, there's no number 2 option. Guess how long we've been saying that for?
Even if they don't,
injured.
Like, even if they don't guard Herro, like, if Herro just isn't having a good night, like, where is the offense going to come from? It just won't happen. Like, they're not going to score. And they're going to lose by 50 points in those games. It is fucking hilarious.
If you think, bro, this is genuinely, I believe in this 7-game suspension for Jimmy Butler, that this is the best game that they're going to have in that 7-game stretch. You just let them play the best basketball they're going to play in the next 7 games. They've got a back-to-back tomorrow night against the team that just made a move, by the way.
They literally are playing in 18 hours.
They are going to get fucking slammed.
Crushed.
Like just...
George, the boy feeling good.
Oh, I will be here. I will be here watching the game, and I will be on that post game as well.
Yeah.
Look, we've said it all. Spo sucks. Herro needs to. Herro just can't keep doing everything by himself. But even then, he shot 25 fucking times and got 26 points. Don't put stock where it doesn't need it. Okay, he's not that great. He's not that fucking great.
Volume scorer, like,
bro, we had players just straight rip out 2K stat lines today. Like, we really did. That was a 2K fucking stat line. Like, they played 47 minutes. Tom Thibodeau's not here. We shouldn't be doing this. Like, those players are fucked tomorrow. If Kalal Ware doesn't play at least 28 minutes tomorrow, I'll be pissed.
Tomorrow, get ready to see Kashad Johnson, Josh Christopher, like
Alec Burks.
We're not going to win that. Like, I'm here to tell you right now, we are going to lose, and we're going to lose spectacularly to the Golden State Warriors in 18 hours. Yeah.
Right. Bam.
None of these players are good. You can pick
if you're sitting here on the show waiting for us to say bad things about everyone, you've just heard it for fucking how long has it been? 24 minutes and 47 seconds. You've heard they played like shit. Every one of those players, they're not good. Every one of those players played bad.
Especially in a moment that mattered. Well, Jaime Jaquez had a triple-double and went 0 for 2 on the free throw line to ice the game. Like,
I
what
don't
are we
care
talking
about your
about?
fucking empty ass stats about these pocket passes because when it mattered and Bam hit the pick and roll and Bam was floating to the rim and all Jaime had to do was just with the ball dribble and go bounce pass into the pocket where Bam Adebayo was running down. And he said, let me go for the right-handed layup again. Do I need to bring you back to the board? I don't think I do. He just drive, layup, finger roll, blocked. Yeah! At least dunk the fucking bitch, man. Like, give me something. Give me something to fucking look at. Spo might actually come up with a plan if the G League All-Stars. Bro, Spo is actually like their king down there. I reckon he's actually royalty in the G League. Like, they've got pictures of Spo on the wall, and then they've got some kid from the middle of fucking Minneapolis just looking at it going, that's my guy. Like, that guy's going to take me to the promised land. There's G League guys aspiring to be part of the Sioux Falls Skyforce. Like, that's where we're at right now. We just bring in DeRozan. If it was only that simple, we could have had him 2 years ago. And we said no. And so did Bam, missing free throws. Bro, I think Ant plays better than Jaime. Anthony Edwards or Ant Donato from our show? Because both are true.
Yeah, I would take either of those Ants.
Bro, Ants. We are in no shortage of white men named Ant or Anthony's. Like, this country has plenty of them. You'll be fine. No, we are not going to show. We're not going to talk about what Ant Donato posted mid game. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. If you don't know what we're talking about, good, because he deleted it already. We should all forgive and forget. We do love you, Ant. Actually, it's not for us to forgive and forget. It's for other people with the network. We should. This is Coach Lewis. Well, do I need to pull up to Heat vs. the World and help bring the reality of this team with me? I told them I'm doing a show with them. Okay, I will be there yelling at other people, yelling at Bam Adebayo only when I should be yelling at the whole team. James Ennis would have ruled tonight. James Ennis III was good at basketball. That was it. You know, that was a good time in Heat history when we brought in these G League guys and we didn't have expectations for them. He was just fun. We brought them in there like it's like that. I can't even say that on TV. It's like having like your little cousin come around, you know what I mean? And they're like, go jump on the trampoline, kick your sister, do this shit. Like, you know, like run around, steal the money from here. That's because it's fun because you're not going to get in trouble because he's the one doing it. But like, we've got 30 of them on the fucking team now. Hello.
Yo, George, sorry to interrupt you. You going on a roll, but like, please wrap this shit up, bro.
I have George, the boy feeling good about the next game.
Let's close it out. Justin, I want to ask you a question. If you answer it truthfully, we'll close the show out now.
The boy feeling good.
The boy feeling good.
Am I feeling good? I'm never feeling good. I've felt good since 2023 May.
February 2023.
This has been bad.
Oh, fuck this. We do suck. Stone, are we going to win tomorrow's game against the Golden State Warriors?
Fuck no.
You're about to see a whole bunch of fucking shit tomorrow.
We are going to toot some serious fucking ass against the Golden State Warriors.
I want to see 35 Khalil Ware minutes tomorrow. Anything less will be a disservice to him and the franchise and the fans. Thank you for joining. I don't know where the media shit is for the closeout of the thing, but thank you for joining.
I do want to say 500 viewers at 1:27 a.m. is crazy. You guys are insane.
We did well. We did good.
Appreciate
We're
all
going to lose by 75. And I'll be here when we lose to 75. It's going to be fun. Wait, I like this comment. That's what's going to be tomorrow. That's a great start. We're not putting up 89 points on the second over back-to-back where everyone played 49 minutes. We're not putting up 89 points. Maybe 79. All right. Play the video, Justin.
Play the video on me.
Oh yeah. We packing somebody up tonight. Hey. Come on in, take your shoes off before we close the door. Few rules, heat packing the air, we about to blow. This the basement, ain't nobody safe, you already know. Grab a seat and kick your feet before you get too comfortable. You want the X's and the O's, the Trey, yes and no, friends and the foes, the Butlers and the Herro. You can feel it in your soul, but when the ring is the goal. But if somebody need to go, we be sure to let you know. Going hard for my dogs is an everyday thing, like Jimmy down the lane of 13 off the screen. Whole squad keep it tucked like number 17. Bring your takes and your memes, going hard for the team. Going down in the basement.